Hello guys. Okay, so after so long, it's so hot outside. Wait, I will go inside because this is here. I just felt like I just need a better framing. So yeah, guys, after so long, I'm back with a YouTube video, and it's about mental health. I know this month is actually specified for men's mental health, but no, mental health is not something that is gender based. But yeah, men's is something that is actually ignorant by the society. But I'm just gonna talk about overall mental health about the people. So first of all, I will say about my thing. Okay. So yeah, I have the paper with me about what should I talk about. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. When I need it, I will take it. Okay. So you just be there. I will talk about my story. Recently, this month is June, right? Around March. I don't want to talk about the issue what happened, but something happened with a person, and by that cause my mental health was so bad. So bad means very much bad. I started eating binge, like I started binge eating, which means like I will just order anything and I will eat it. By God grace, I had the money to eat. So like I had the app. I will just food delivery app. I will just order something and it will come, no matter how much calories it is or how sweet it is, how much sugar content. I'm not that kind of a person. I actually calculate everything and eat. But just because my mental health is ruined, I started eating like that. There's a sweet shop near my home, which they have a extremely sweet things, and I used to eat it every day. Each and every single day I used to eat it. And one thing will contain around 2000 calories, and that's just one meal. That's not even meal. That's something I will eat after the meal, and meal will be something else. If I have the pic of my face during that pace, I will put it here or something somewhere. So it actually ruined my mental health, my physical health. I was so tired to do anything. I doesn't had any communication power. I was so ruined. The only thing I was doing is eating binge, like eating the processed food, junk food, ultra processed sugar things, and watching series. I was watching Office at that time, I guess, but it also helped me to communicate with people. But that's other thing. Okay, let me focus on the main thing, which is binge eating. During that time, I wasn't talking with anyone. My mind was out of control, which my brain had fog, which is like full of fog. I can't see nothing. I can't communicate. I can't look into people's eyes and talk. All because that something happened and I didn't share it with people. I was like, okay, it should be keeping with me and I should solve it. I have that kind of habit of solving everything by myself. But this doesn't help with that. So what happened was like, there was a Eid was going on. I'm not a religious person. Okay, I just want to like share my stand with the people around me. I'm not a religious person, but I do respect everyone as equally. I'm just saying everyone as equally. Everyone around me, I just also trying to treat everyone equally. I don't see what religion you're from, community you're from, and what kind of race, religion. Nothing doesn't matter to me. You all are human beings in front of me. So that's my stand. But I do respect every religions equally. But I am not religious. But yeah, my family is religious. So there was Eid. Eid was there. I didn't even took any dress. I was just sitting on my couch and eating the food that they made in home and ordering it again. And I didn't even go to any place. Previous and all, I used to go out with my friends and all. I didn't even go out anywhere just because my mental health is ruined. After 5 days of that, I shared it with one of my friends, and she helped me with that so much. Like she told me, what she told is like, it's your life, and if you are letting others control your emotion, then what is even the meaning of life? Like, it's your life, it's your one chance. Are you gonna born again? I don't think so. We are gonna born again. We roughly have around 17 to 18 years, right? So if you are letting others control your emotions, if you are letting others control what time you should be happy, what time you should be sad, then what is the even purpose of living like that? There's no purpose. There's one of my other friend, she told me, you are the main character of your life. If you're watching a movie, you will be focusing on the main character and the side characters and what is surrounding them, but your focus is like what is actually happening in the hero's life, right? You are the hero of your life. This mind is your movie theater, and you are the hero. You are the hero of your life, okay? And if you are letting others control the emotions of you, if you are controlling what time you should be happy, what time you should be sad by others' actions and others' words, then what is the even purpose of living like that? I don't know. Like, there's no purpose if you are letting others control your emotions. So always try to control your mind. For that, what you need, self-respect, self-love, self-respect, self-love. How it will come? It will come by doing things that you have promised for yourself. If you said that you are gonna wake up at this morning, you should wake up at this morning. If you have set alarm, you should close that alarm and wake up on that time. If you said that you are gonna hit the gym, you should hit the gym. If you said that you are gonna record this video, you should record this video. If you said you are gonna do something, you should do that. By that only you will be having self-respect. If you are not letting yourself love, if you are not letting yourself respect yourself, how you are actually thinking others will love you or others will respect you? It's like, it won't match like that, right? The first thing you should do is do the things which you promised for yourself. Doesn't matter if it is big or small. Try. In this world, if you put something like in your mind, and if you are actually willing to do it, you can do it anything. You can do anything in this world. I don't think so there is a word should exist like impossible. There's not like a word you should exist like impossible. For humans, nothing is impossible. Okay, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. Yeah, you can do it. If not you, then who will do it? You can do it. Okay, and the thing is communication. How you should communicate with people. Okay, if you had any issues with any kind of person, any kind of people, be it your mother, father, girlfriend, wife, sister, brother, communication is something which is most important thing in your life. Without a proper communication, I don't think so you can solve any. I had big issues with people. You know how I solved it? By going to them, by putting my ego aside, and I just went and talked with them. And I think by talking you can solve anything in this world. The current okay, this is not by sections and all, but I'm just saying the current world issue also, if it is actually discussed by the leaders, they can actually communicate it and solve it, whatever issue it is. It's like a pure ego thing if you are not actually talking to other person about the problem and trying to solve it. Always try to solve your problems, okay? Everyone will have their own justification of what actions they did, okay? You also will be having some kind of justification. Other person also will be having some kind of other justification, and just listen both sides and solve it. If you can't solve it also, communication is important, okay? Communication is very much important. And the other things I want to talk about, like what is actually ruining your mental health, is drugs, okay? Drugs. So if we are talking about drugs, be it in any form, physical form, okay, in my opinion, even over scrolling or over addiction over Instagram is also a kind of a drug, right? Because what you're doing, you're actually killing your time, you're killing your productive time. I heard it from someone that if you have around like let's say this much kind of amount of money, you should spend it in a day, and you will be having that kind of money next day also. Will you spend it like totally on that day? You will use every bit of it, right? At the same time, it's same thing with the time. Like you are having around some kind of 8,600 some seconds. I heard some, like I don't know the accurate number, okay, around a day. So why you are actually wasting it? That's like very genuine thing that we should think about. So okay, just keep the Instagram thing aside. Whatever kind of drug it is that you are gonna take it from, be it in a small kind of cigarettes, from the upper one, I don't know the names and all, like the MDMA, crystal meth, whatever it is. I don't know what is the purpose of even taking it. Okay, you may feel good while taking it for 1 or 2 days, and you are actually kind of a dead person. after a certain period, you're kind of a dead person who doesn't have any thoughts on your brain, and you will do anything to resist it, right? As per my studies. So when a person will actually, when a person is in actually kind of a depression, anxiety, that's where when that person will actually consider this whole alcohol. I know my friends personally, okay, that's what I'm telling. Alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, dear, these all things are not gonna help you in anything. It's gonna just make the situation even more worse. You know what will actually solve it? Communicate with other people, like what's the issue, okay, and communicate with others. It's not like everyone can afford a therapist and all, but you will be having some kind of friends with you, okay? Share it with them. It will help you. It will help you eventually if you actually put down the weight from your heart, and if you actually trying to speak it out, you will solve it. It will eventually get solved. And try to do it. Sweat it out. That's my way. Sweat it out. Do some kind of physical activities. Go for a marathon. Go for a half marathon. Run 5 kilometers. What is even actually stopping you from all that? You know how good it feels to put some kind of music in your ears and just going for a run. That's a kind of addiction that people should have. Not something that is gonna ruin your life, okay? Not something that is going to ruin your brain. Not something that is gonna ruin your blood. The way you talk, the way you walk, everything will get ruined by some kind of any kind of drugs, to be honest. And a smoking person, like, can you even talk eyes to eyes with the person who is actually smoking? Eventually I can't do that. They smell so bad. Sorry, the people who are smoking, you people smells bad, okay? Like whatever breath you are letting out, it smells so bad. And I am not saying I'm so clean. I did smoke like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's not like I was a chain smoker. I did smoke for 1 or 2 times. Okay, not 2 times or something. Yeah, I did smoke around 10 or 12 cigarettes in total. It's so bad. I am literally saying you won't get nothing from it. It's so bad, you won't get nothing from it. It's just like you are actually paying for something and you are smoking it out. Fire and smoke. What's the even purpose of it? I don't know. So I am just telling to the younger generation, on the people who are seeing to me, who are looking into me and who are watching me, don't try smoking. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Literally, I'm telling, don't do drugs. It's actually gonna ruin you as a person, okay? And it will take time to you to get over it from also. If you're the person who is also doing it, I am saying just quit it. I know it's so hard, but just quit it, because I don't see a point of doing it. And what should I talk about next? Actually, we should be grateful towards whatever we are having. Actually, we actually underestimate the things that we are having right now. Maybe we should be grateful that we are not born in Palestine or Syria or Africa, where people eventually get bombed, who will lose their parents, hands cut off by the bombs, military people coming to or pushing to our home and just fire our parents or siblings. We are not experiencing it, right? We are actually wearing nice clothes. We are getting the food that we are actually required. There are people living in this world. There are people living in this world without even getting a 1 liter of water per day, and that are exploited by the people, rich people around them, okay? So we are not experiencing it. Most of us are not grateful towards what we are having, okay? Basic water and food is actually expensive. That's a luxury right now. That's actually luxury for so many people out there. So be grateful towards whatever you are having, because you are having a shelter to sleep, you are having 3 times food to eat, you are having nice clothes to wear. So be grateful towards that. I know this is a kind of a random video that I just took, but eventually I will make sure to be in a proper location and a proper aspect ratio and all. But this is something I should say today. We are actually living in a dark age where people are always comparing them to others, or having some kind of dark thoughts inside of them, not even able to speak it out to the other people. We should solve it, and I will take it as a personal thing, and I will start to upload eventually. I know I didn't even upload for 2 years, but I am gonna change that. I just want our younger generation to grow in a good way, and I will try my maximum of myself to give the advice that I can do. Okay, I will share my stories eventually, and I will try my best to help you people out. Okay, so I don't want to say the dialogue. I just want to say that take action. Okay, whatever thoughts you're coming in your mind, just write it out and take action. Okay, bye bye. Love you all.